What's going on, everybody? It's a brand new day. Let's check out Bubba's pitching mound. Got it all fixed up, ready for Bubba to come so we can practice on some pitching. All I need is a pitching rubber. I need to figure something out that I can get up there for the pitching rubber on there. But yeah, pretty cool, ain't it? Like it's a legitimate pitching mound. All right, guys, so today, I believe we've got to get some more tomato plants transplanted. Shut up! PB! Shut your mouth. Okay, back to what we were doing. We're just gonna walk down here and check the creek out this morning. We've had consistent rain for about 3 or 4 days. It ain't been hard pouring rain, but it's been a consistent rainfall. And for some reason this week, my grass is growing way slower than normal because I usually cut my grass once a week, about midweek, and it don't look too bad right now. Like, it don't really look like it needs to be cut for some reason, I don't know. It is so awesomely beautiful out here. I built this little runway right here. It flows into our hole, and there's our runway we made last couple weeks ago. I need to transplant some more plants. Either need to find some buckets and transplant them into buckets and just put our round fences around it, or build more planters. But the whole idea of building planters, good idea. I mean, I built a pretty awesome planter, but it took me like 2.5 hours just to build one planter. My goodness, it would take a week to build that many planters. Let's go take a look at what we got going on. I know I got some buckets laying around. So first, I'm gonna start with these clips of making the first tomato planter that I made. The one that y'all know about. Skirt. Here it is. So my camera keeps shutting off because it's getting too hot, so I'm gonna have to let it cool down for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and continue on this. I'll come back and show you what we end up with. Okay, now that y'all seen that, that was the first tomato planter that I built the other day. Now, I don't know that I'm gonna actually build other tomato planters that same way. Maybe along down the road, I'll build some more of those because it did turn out really cool looking. But at this point now, I'm just trying to get a couple plants separated so we can get at least 2 to 3 tomato plants growing by themselves, you know what I'm saying, without 50 other plants sitting around it. So that's kind of what we're doing now. I got a 5-gallon bucket there, I got a bucket over there, that'll be 2, then we'll go from there. Let's just get these 2 separated first. It's about time that I'm gonna have to come back here and rejuvenate my garage. Things are starting to get out of order already. That'll be another day. You gotta keep them separated. We got 2 buckets. Drop some soil in and we'll transplant a couple tomato plants over that bucket and this bucket. All right, guys, I'm gonna go grab some soil, get it about half full, transplant the tomato plants. So I'm hoping that 1 bag of soil will be enough per bucket, per plant. That way I'll still have an extra bag of soil for whatever we need to do next. But if not, we'll use 1 bag. Alright, let's pick which tomato plant we're gonna do. Which tomato plant? Look at that beautiful tomato plant. I grew them so close to one another, all the roots are growing with each other. So I don't know if it's a good idea to separate them individually, or should I just keep it like that? So, yeah, we're just gonna keep it like that. And after y'all watch this, just let me know. And if any of you out there tell me bad idea, I'll come back and we'll separate it. Okay, right now I want to get this thing cleaned out a lot better. Like I said, hopefully it is okay to keep those plants together like that. It just don't feel right to bust those roots up because they're all growed together. You know what I'm saying? Which that is what I did with the first one. I did separate plant. So I'm gonna try to find one that only that's grown by itself. So I think we've got one I seen. See, he's pretty well by himself right here. I'll put him. Bill. Okay, now we need to go grab a couple of tubes, put around our tomato plants. Like I said, you guys let me know on that one. There's 4 plants that are completely sewn together in the roots that I left that way. Should I separate those, or do you think they'll be okay? 1 tomato tube. 2 tomato tube. 2 tomato tube. All right, guys, let's go put our tubes over our tomatoes, and then we will have officially 3 tomato plants ready to produce. It's coming together, guys. I mean, we've got our own little world of tiny raised beds going on over here between tomatoes, potatoes, and onions, which is all good. I love it. Once I get some Miracle-Gro mixed up and put in there, it won't take it but an hour and they'll start perking back. Let's go ahead and just finish what Miracle-Gro we have in here. See, they're already starting to droop. Droopage immediately. Make another jug so the plants can have a chug. Make another jug so the plants can have a chug. Yeah, make another jug so the plants can have a chug. Yeah. Add water. Don't like making it a straight hurry up. Let it miss so it don't foam up. Look how much they're drooping. Look at the droop. Give them some food, give them some water. So we'll give it just a minute and we'll come back and see if the droopy plants start to come back. I know they will, because that one did the exact same thing. For the first hour, I thought, dang it, I killed it. That didn't work. Came back an hour later, spread eagle, ready to grow. Let's go take a peek at the goin. The corn stalk that got ate down, she's coming back. I figured it was gonna come back. I could tell it was still pretty healthy, just a little nub. So we didn't lose our second corn plant. Thank goodness. See, coming back strong. Leaves are growing back as if she never got ate. I am so ready to start seeing the produce coming off of it. Something did chew off. Look, there's a leaf that was on it. Something nibbled it off. Hopefully that don't ruin my cucumber. Lettuce is rocking. Look at that corn. Yeah, boy. Growing fast. I'm so ready to start seeing broccoli popping off of those plants. The carrots, look at them puppies. Rocking and rolling. We're sitting good, guys. Look at this cool little plant. What is that? Anybody know? Almost like a little tree almost. Growing out of those rocks that I cleared out. Pretty wild. Alright guys, so I'm going to get another one of our metal raised bed in the stand, and we're going to bring it over there, and I'm going to pour a bag of that soil in there, and we're going to transplant those jalapeno peppers and okra and things over into that metal bin. And then we'll actually just let them grow right there. We'll fully grow them in the metal tin. Then we won't have to worry about those, and they'll be in a place that they can fully produce without having to take the chance of putting them out here in the outside garden and then doing the same thing they did first time around. We can just produce our jalapeno peppers and our okra right out this. Last bag of soil we got.
We've already went through it all?
But, these are only $3 a bag.
Thank you, Lord. I was 4, but still. Who's counting? You handed me a camera with only 7% on it, broski. I'm actually pretty excited about everything that we're doing, but I woke up this morning and seeing that my oregano fell over. So Dave tried to recover it. You can see some of the dirt on the ground, but I think it'd be okay. It made it in a box for 2 days without being planted, so it'll be all right.
Over here.
Let me get a shot. Let me get a shot.
They're about drowning
what
out.
they are.
Got okra, jalapeno, and broccoli.
Okra,
So,
jalapeno, broccoli.
Yeah. Level this out.
Go all the way down to the bottom. Okay. Next. Hibby, no. He's pumped about the onions. I'm gonna have to give him some onion. I know, buddy. I'll get you some here in a second. It's good, huh?
Yeah, I can't believe that they didn't die in that thing because it has no way of releasing water.
What are you talking about?
That soil is sopping wet in this thing.
Yeah, but...
So it's just been holding the water this entire time.
Well, because eventually it's going to dry out. Eventually we're going to get past the rainy season, hopefully.
Actually, maybe just big enough for all these.
Yeah, I think it'll be all right.
Let's see if this one comes back. It's not completely gone.
That's all right, plant it. You never know. It might need just a bigger space to grow.
Just not so much. Nope, broke off.
Just leave it. That's all right.
See if it grows back.
It's all right. I always throw them back in there, babe. Leave it with it. It may be able to provide nutrients.
See if she comes back. Now, most of the jalapenos look like they're going to be about.
Go ahead and dig out some holes before you transplant so you're not holding it as long.
Just gonna put that.
You still got plenty of room.
Okay. Broccoli.
I wasn't able to save it, Mama. I couldn't save it.
Well, we're okay with this one if it don't produce because we got
bringing other life through it into
plenty
it.
broccoli going on out there.
Heck, maybe if you push it over to the side a little bit, you might be able to get 2 in there. That way you can go up either side of whatever you create for it to crawl up.
Let's just do one right now. See if it even comes back to life. It's gonna droop
It's all
like
right.
that.
Let's try it. It's all right. We're trying to figure it out.
Okay, so we'll see how that does. Maybe it'll take off in there. Who knows? If it does, we'll put a fence around it and let her grow, or transplant it into a bigger bucket, actually. But see, this is actually several hours later. See how perked up it is? And those. Remember, guys, let me know what you think. Should I separate a single one out of those 3 or those 4? Only reason I didn't is because the roots, they've grown up together, so they're all one root stock. Is that gonna be okay? All right, now we've got tomato, corn, all our tomato plants, onions, okra, jalapeno peppers, and broccoli. We're gonna continue this tomorrow. So in a split second, I will see you in the morning. What's going on, guys? It's the next day. Man, I have so many plans of things. We have 90+% chance of rain moving in anytime. Within about 30 minutes, like I said, we're gonna be sitting at a mid-90s% chance of rain soaking us in for the rest of the entire day. You can see it moving in. At first, I was thinking that these were peppers. I think the peppers are the ones that didn't grow. That looks like lettuce. So we got okra, which did not do good at all, didn't grow at all in the garden. Lettuce, more lettuce, and a couple broccolis. I don't know why, I just could not get any jalapenos to produce. Because of the crazy weather around here, there's not a whole heck of a lot going on. We did do a little bit of gardening yesterday, getting some tomato plants separated and things like that, but really just not a whole lot I can do with all this rain. And it does this, it'll calm down, it'll be pouring in 5 minutes. Off and on and off and on. It's all good. I hope y'all have fun hanging out with us. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to do. Till next time, y'all stay blessed. Peace.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane.